Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of This Week in Gaming, otherwise known as TWIG. Yes, it's back ladies and gentlemen, a day later than planned. I had a couple of family things going on this weekend, but apologies, I'm going to make up for it with some fantastic news. Here is my news stories for today. The next-gen Xbox specifications have been leaked. The Sony CEO suggests that the next PlayStation 4 will be released after the next Xbox. And sad news, Atari US files for bankruptcy. Okay, so on to our first news. The next Xbox specifications, the next specs for the next new Xbox have apparently been leaked. This story also comes from computerandvideogames.com. Here it is. Detailed new tech specs for Microsoft's next generation Xbox, codenamed Durango, have emerged online in alleged leaks. According to TWIG leaks, Durango will be powered by an 8-core CPU clocked at 1.6 GHz, widely tipped to be from AMD, and an 800 MHz graphics processor with 12 shader cores, providing a total of 768 threads, and capable of a peak raw processing performance of 1.2 teraflops, 1.2 trillion floating point operations per second, apparently. If you can make head nor tail of that. The console is said to be packing 8 GB of DDR3 RAM, as previously hinted by developers, supplemented with 32 MB of fast embedded SRAM. The disk drive is apparently a Blu-ray drive, capable of reading 50 GB Blu-ray discs at ×6 read speeds, and an internal hard drive of unspecified capacity. My guess would be, 100 to 200 GB at least with the console. Maybe 250. The console will also reportedly come with Kinect multi-channel echo cancellation (MEC) hardware, which we assume will work hand in hand with the next iteration of the Kinect motion sensor bar, also tipped to be included out of the box. An accompanying diagram of what's claimed to be a map of the Durango's internals, pictured on the website, reveal more nuggets of information. It looks like the Kinect will get its own connection aside from the system's USB 3.0 jacks. More interestingly, there's mention of a HDMI 1.4a in, which suggests that Durango may be capable of receiving a video signal from another device, such as a cable or satellite TV box, with the possible ability to record. Much of these specs back up the claims of Xbox World magazine, which used its penultimate issue to publish an 8-page feature containing everything the mag knows about Microsoft's next-gen console plans. For a more detailed look at specifications, go to computerandvideogames.com and they've got the whole report. So that's some exciting news there about the new Xbox console. I for one am very, very excited about the possibility of the next console, considering the last one, has lasted for the best part of 10 years. What do we think about the next gen Xbox? Is it going to be called the Xbox 720? Why is it codenamed Durango, for instance? But I'm really excited about it. I am really, really excited to see what the capabilities are going to be. Even with the first releases, we can expect some great looking games, and perhaps a lot of stale franchises are going to get that change that they need when the new console comes out. But talk about it in the comment section below, and on to our next piece of news. So, a Sony CEO suggests that the PS4, talking about next gen, will probably be released after the next generation Xbox, which to me makes sense because the PS3 was released after the Xbox 360. Here's that news story from computerandvideogames.com. So, here it's stated that Kaz Hirai, the global chief executive of Sony, has suggested that the next generation PlayStation will not go on sale before Microsoft's Xbox 360 successor. Asked about console release windows, Hirai told The Times, "Why go first when your competitors can look at your specifications and come up with something better?" It is not known if Hirai's views are shared by executives within the PlayStation business. One senior source told CVG, Computer and Video Games, that giving the next Xbox another long head start would be ridiculous. considering the ground Microsoft gained by launching their 360 a year before the PlayStation 3. Few in the industry suggest that the next Xbox and PlayStation will be released more than several months apart. It's also likely that both Sony and Microsoft executives have a clear understanding of their competitors' tech already, leaving less reasoning behind Hirai's claim. CVG understands that the next PlayStation system will be revealed in a matter of weeks, not months. So what do we all think about this? Is it a good idea for PlayStation Sony once again to give Microsoft a head start in the console wars? My personal opinion is that Xbox 360, I haven't looked at facts here, but have sold more units than the PlayStation 3, correct me if I'm wrong, but they had a big head start, and it was more of a, it seems like, you know, coming off the PlayStation 2 myself, I never went to Xbox, but I went to Xbox 360 straight after, and it just seems like the 360 is more of a household name than the PS3. The PS3 is a more casual console, a lot of people use it for the Blu-ray side of things. Xbox 360 is more sort of online based and multiplayer based. But correct me if I'm wrong, you may play games online all the time on your PlayStation 3, not meant to offend anyone, it just seems like the Xbox 360 had too much of a head start on the PlayStation 3. What do we think about that? Is it best to let Microsoft go first so they can have a look, or is it best to kind of at the same time, I would think at the same time if they want to have a chance of winning this time. But anyway, let us know what you think. And our last piece of news, Atari US unfortunately have filed for bankruptcy. Here's more on that story again from computervideogames.com. So, the US arm of Atari has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy as it looks to detach itself from its debt-laden French parent. According to an LA Times source, leaders of Atari's North American operations hope to find a buyer to take the company private before focusing the business on products for digital and mobile platforms. While profitable for the last 2 years, 11 million and 4 million, Atari's revenue slumped 43% in fiscal 2011 and 34% in fiscal 2012. Shares in Atari have fallen from more than €11 in 2008 to less than €1, and the company's growth potential has reportedly been hampered by its heavy reliance on a London-based credit firm for cash. This is a situation that the US arm, which has 40 employees, is said to want to break free, and if Chapter 11 is successfully completed, the North American business could emerge with its own resources and little or no debt. So, obviously not great news there again, guys. So many companies, so many development companies filing for bankruptcy. It looks like they're trying to do this so that they can break free from debt rather than actually, you know, encumber more, or it doesn't look like there's too much of a major problem, but as soon as we hear that word bankruptcy, you know, if it was myself or anyone on the street, bankruptcy, bad. We don't want bankruptcy. I was also just reading when I was on that article that Midway has filed for bankruptcy, and I haven't heard about Midway in ages. They used to release like fighting games, like kickboxing and stuff like that, I think. But what do we think about all these companies? I mean, seriously, there's some major companies going bankrupt, and I for one don't want to see it happen to any more companies. But again, what do we think in the comment section below? Okay guys, that about wraps it up for this week. Just a quick note at the end here. I haven't been as active lately as I had been before. A couple of things going on, a couple of work-related things going on, looking to make some more money myself. But at the same time, I am continuing with quite a few series. I want to continue my Let's Plays on WWE 13, Borderlands 2, Far Cry 3, Dark Souls, Minecraft. I've got a little issue with. I'm not sure where I can take that now. I was going to do another tutorial, but let me know what you want me to do with that series. I'm thinking about going creative so that I can create kind of time-lapse type things. Let me know what you think I should do with that though, because I really want Minecraft content on my channel, but I just don't know what to do because there are so many other videos out there and almost everyone knows how to play Minecraft now, so you know, what am I supposed to do? And also I am going to bring out a Let's Play of Slender, possibly Slender Man, and just do some reactions of that. And also a special treat for you, I'm very shortly going to release a Let's Play of the WWE Royal Rumble, a couple of the matches at the Royal Rumble, because I'm a big wrestling fan and I thought you guys would like it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this week, and continue to stay tuned to Let's Play Subscribers, which should be aired on a Saturday. Last one was Noob Stamp on Saturday, and This Week in Gaming. This is Rich, signing off from Green Ring Gaming and TWIG.